Hi, I'm Perry. Hi.
Hi. We're
You're doing that on purpose. Gonna pinch him.
got me.
Hi, I'm Perry,
I'm Dan.
and this is our Crazy Brave
Brave
Adventure.
adventure.
In this video, this is Agate Beach Campground. This is what a wimpy cyclist looks like.
This is amazing eggplant.
I'm not sure it's amazing. I think it's okay eggplant. We got our first glimpse of Haida Gwaii out the window of the ferry at dawn. It was exciting, but we were too exhausted from the overnight trip to take it all in. We parked at a day-use area to get our bearings. This land felt different, a little wild, a little magical. A flock of eagles, 4 of them, greeted us. We followed a trail through a forest that felt ancient and alive. Across the inlet, a black bear foraged below the tide line. And then we drove north, looking for a place to park up for a few days. Haida Gwaii is a 155-mile-long island off the coast of Canada. You can only get here by boat or small plane. There are 9 public first-come, first-served campgrounds on the island. We were hoping to find a spot. But we couldn't resist stopping at this beautiful beach along the way. Look at all the crabs. They're hiding under this ball of seaweed. See them all? We also drove through the town of Old Masset, known for its many artisans. There were beautiful Haida monument poles here, some with their very own eagles. Then we drove 18 bumpy kilometers to Agate Beach on the northern edge of the island, hoping one of the 32 spots would be open for us. This is Agate Beach Campground. There's quite a few people camping along this beach. It's not that private. But check it out, there we are. We managed to find a spot. There are only a few open. It's noon on a Wednesday, so we consider ourselves lucky.
All right, here we are. This is the north side of Haida Gwaii. We're on a rocky beach. As you can see the rocky beach. There's Barry. We just walked up this beach. All rocks. See ya. We're back there somewhere. We got to this place where there's rocks and a cliff. I can't hear ya. Lassie?
Turns out this cliff was Tau Hill, an important feature in Haida stories. We're drying this after several days of wetness. Checking the mail. Check this out. This is Agate Beach. We have some neighbors. Our satellite is working. We are using the leftover lamb burger to make wraps with tzatziki sauce and arugula and all these veggies. That was the plan. Took us a couple days to get it done, but we're here. We're doing it. The next day we rode our bikes to the other side of Tau Hill. And headed off on a short trail. There's a story about Tau on the kiosk at the trailhead. It explains the shape of the rocks and the blowhole feature that can only be seen when the sea is rough. We'll include a link to an animated story about Tau in the description. Limpet is alive, waiting for the tide to come back. There's a limpet on the rocks. A whole bunch of them. We wandered over to the Heian River longhouses and campground. Built on traditional Haida lands, this spot is owned and operated by the Old Masset Village Council. The Haida have lived in this very spot for over 15,000 years. This is what a wimpy cyclist looks like. It just isn't my sport. I'll do it. I like it sometimes. Not great for me. He wants to go on. I'm done. I finished everything. He's gonna go on, and I'm gonna wait for him here. This beautiful view. That over there is Tao Hill. That's where we were. Just probably in the last scene. We were over there. We did a little walk along the river and down to the very cool rocks at the tip of that hill, or at the toe of that hill. The toe of Tao Hill. There's a beach here, and everyone likes to drive their cars on it. It's a thing. There's some fishing and some surfing. And some biking. We did some biking on this. The very northeastern tip of Haida Gwaii is around the corner there. After a bit, Dan returned, and we headed back home. Well, this happened. No worries, I got back up and rode back to the van. Told you I was a wimpy cyclist. Trying something new.
Amazing eggplant.
Amazing eggplant. We went to this Thai place in Safety Harbor when we were there. And they have this dish called amazing eggplant, which was basically deep fried eggplant with this very delicious sauce. And Dan's been thinking about that eggplant since then.
And so we're trying it.
We're trying it. We're actually making pad thai with it, so not the peanut sauce. But we're going to make some pad thai after the eggplant is cooked. Boiling some water. Got a bunch of veggies. I'll show you that. We have some pad thai sauce. Some veggies, some garlic, some egg. It's kind of a mess in my van right now. We were out all day riding bikes and exploring. We came back and now it's cold and we're hungry. So we decided to do this crazy amount of cooking. And here we are, doing it.
What? This is amazing eggplant.
I'm not sure it's amazing. I think it's okay eggplant. we have to perfect this a bit. Little burnt. So there it is, pad thai with the okay eggplant.
Amazing eggplant.
And a bunch of other vegetables. In fact, so many vegetables that there's barely any noodles. But we're gonna eat it now. There we go, dinner. There are few things better than a sunset on the beach. Our first few days on Haida Gwaii were kind of amazing, and we were just getting started. Join us back on Haida Gwaii in our next video. And as always, thanks for coming along.